The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Discretion is advised.
What I said was, it's not important, dude.
How you doing, Dan?
What's important is that we're here, right now, and there's no other place I'd rather be than
That
right
can't be
here,
true.
right now.
Surely you could think of something.
Just watching the world wake up from history.
What?
Right.
What?
I'm saying there's nowhere, like right here,
Yeah.
now, there is no other place that I would rather be.
But why is the world waking?
Then right here,
Okay.
right now, just watching the world wake up from history
Is it history?
or misery.
I think misery is where I would go.
If you were to write a song called Right Here, Right Now by Jesus Jones, what would your lyrics be?
Right here, right now, waking up from misery. Or something.
Right here, right now.
I didn't know those were the next
There's
lyrics.
no other place I want to be. Right here, right now. Watching the world wake up from his history.
Which one is it?
I don't know, actually.
Google.
Misery sounds
Please
like
tell
it
me
makes a lot
all
more
the
sense.
words to Right Here,
Although
Right Now
history
by
would be
Jesus
like
Jones.
meta.
The world waking up from history.
Yeah, like it's inevitable because everything before you're waking up is history.
I think it's history.
Yeah.
Or maybe. I don't know, man.
We're gonna find out right now because this is important.
Technically-
They were very deep.
I'm unable to find the fuck. Will you look it up while the men are talking? Could you please look it up?
Whoa.
By the way, look at her fingernails.
Whoa.
How cool! Show the camera. Oh my god.
Whoa. Digless.
I don't think it comes out well on.
Okay. Back to the lyrics.
That's pretty cool.
Throb, how the hell are you doing, bud?
I'm good. How are you, Dan?
I'm good. Big changes. Big changes.
You just went to physical therapy.
I did.
Are they able to fix this?
Dick is as big. I mean,
That's
it
not what I
stays.
was talking
Oh,
about.
What'd you mean?
Well, I mean, look,
So
can you raise your arm yet?
I can, but that's mostly from the cortisone shot. I've been.
Easy, Elon.
I'm keeping it this way. I'm not turning the hand. See, it's like this.
All right.
My heart goes out to you.
It's a fine line between karate chop and...
Yeah, it's not good. So torn rotator cuff over here. I started physical therapy today. The road to recovery begins, and
What do they got you doing?
it started with a BJ, and I thought it was weird like to have to blow the guy first.
I was going to say.
Oh, you blew
But-
him?
He said that's how you
Yeah.
do it. It's like a way to become comfortable with your what do they call it, therapist?
Mm-hmm.
Is that normal?
think so.
He said it was. He said, "Listen, don't ask anybody, but this is very, very normal."
They can tell a lot about your rotator cuffs by your gag reflex,
Yeah.
I think.
Then I think I'm healed because there was no gagging.
You're fine, dude.
Took it like a champ. He taught me some exercises. I'm still going to be going twice a week, and but that cortisone shot they gave me like a month ago made all the difference.
It still feels.
Yeah, but it's starting to wear off.
do
It's
feel
It's
wearing
hurting again when I sleep. You know, so
I've read that, but you can only get one, I think, every 3 months, right?
something like that.
Yeah.
I would like to go do weekly.
Yeah.
Actually, what do we got for lyrics?
History.
What's in the world we got from history?
History.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yep.
I don't like it.
What does that mean?
It's
Nothing.
meta. We were talking about. It's like
Facebook?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
and
What?
Instagram, and
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
it's,
you know,
it's
like-
basically Facebook.
it's basically social media.
History.
He was talking about social media before social media happened.
Oh, well, shit in my
Crazy,
pants. I had
right?
no idea
I
that
know.
was going on. Anyway, back to big changes. Big changes around here.
Yeah. Other than Digless's nails.
Digless. You did it.
Yes.
Digless.
Yeah,
That
we're
was-
here.
that was- let's stay with that for a bit. Have you, my friend, are you a grape guy?
A what?
A grape guy?
I've never been called that.
Let's start. Are you a grape guy?
Nah.
Try one of these.
Do you enjoy a grape
Are these...
ever?
Nah.
Tell me
No,
what.
no.
Okay, how about this? Eat that and tell me what it tastes like to you.
Good call.
It's a prank grape.
I already
Harry
know
Potter
what
grapes.
these are, but...
What are they?
Well, you told me.
I did? When did I say that? What do you think?
What do you think,
It's a
honestly?
cotton candy grape.
Yeah, they just taste like grapes to me. I don't know.
You don't taste.
Yeah, okay. I got the cotton candy.
Do you scale of 1 to 10?
I'm good with one.
You don't like it at all.
Do
Do you like fruit?
No.
In general?
Doesn't like fruit, doesn't like people.
I mean, I don't think you'll find me like sitting around eating fruit.
Whoa.
It's new to me, and I'm digging it, man.
All right.
Grapes have been my savior through my new changes I'm going through.
I know. You've talked about them
I know.
almost every week.
I know,
The
but I'm
people
pushing it,
know.
dude. I'm trying to help you out.
No, I'm okay, dude. I'm over here. I'm waking
Chubby,
up.
have a
I'm
grape.
waking up from history, dude. I'm busy.
Looking good, man.
Let me get my monster in me first.
If you guys are watching the YouTube, you gotta check out Throb's beanie game is on point.
Get fucked.
No, dude, let's talk about it for a minute. You got a nice little swoop coming out on the right, a swoop
Wow.
coming out on the left. You're teasing swoops all over the place. It's
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
awesome.
I'm trying some stuff. My hair's like at that spot where it's just
Gay?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I need a haircut. So
Do you-
I'm just like fuck it.
Do you ever go full cover forehead with beanie?
Say it. Oh.
What?
I thought you were going to say bangs.
No.
I was hoping
Have
for
you thought about
bangs.
bangs?
One time I got banged and the dude covered my forehead.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's a whole nother story.
With his sack.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know, just change it up.
I like
dude.
it. You look like
Having
a
fun.
sailor.
Thanks.
Like a cute little sailor.
I don't know about that.
I don't know either.
You spend a lot of time on the docks.
A little bit. A little bit.
Is that where you get your grapes?
Did you ever watch? There was a. I don't know. This is a random ask. There was a thing on HBO called comedians talking, or comedians on comedy. It was a round table with Jerry Seinfeld, Louis C.K.
I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Was it Chris Rock
Yeah.
and Ricky Gervais?
Okay.
Do you remember that at all?
Yeah. I've seen clips. I never watched the whole thing.
There's a part in there where Ricky Gervais is talking about something that's made him laugh like every time he thinks of it for like 30 years. And you know the song Sitting on the Dock?
Yeah.
Sitting on the Dock of the Bay?
Yeah.
He changed the lyrics when he was younger to Sitting on a Cock 'Cause I'm Gay.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes him
Classic.
laugh. It's so funny.
Yeah.
And even him telling it again made him laugh all over again.
He's
It was
so
great.
funny. I
He's the
love when he
best.
laughs at himself.
What did we watch the other day? It was really good. Oh, it's an old special, but the Shane Gillis
Oh, mm-hmm.
Beautiful Dogs on Netflix.
It's fantastic,
It's
dude.
really good.
Like, it might be one of the, it's definitely one of the best of the last 5 years, top 3 of the last 5 years, but maybe
Definitely.
might be in my top 10 all time comedy specials.
How old is it?
3 years?
Yeah, something
2022?
like that. Something like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
So good. Because
Fantastic.
you hadn't seen it. I tried to get you to watch.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know Shane Gillis, he's a hilarious comedian. He was the one who famously got hired by SNL and then immediately fired because they found him on an old podcast making fun of like Chinese people.
Can you imagine if something like that happened?
No. Luckily, we're pretty clean and PC on this show, so
That's true.
none of our careers are in jeopardy.
We'd have to have one
But,
first.
but it's true. That's true. By the way, that's not going well for me at all. I can't find work.
No.
Not happened. I've even been like reaching out and be like, I got nothing. Oh, we just hired someone. I'm like, okay, I guess it's over.
It'll pop up, dude. It always does.
Okay, you're probably right. You're probably right. But Shane
Always
Gillis,
does.
do you agree that him getting fired from SNL was the best thing that ever happened to his career?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Um,
I think he made way more headlines getting fired than he would have if he would have done the show.
do you think he would have been good on
That's
it?
what I was going to ask because I don't know.
I mean, you didn't watch the you did watch the show Tires, right?
I started it,
But you
yeah, I
didn't like
wasn't
it.
Thrilled.
Oh, I love it so much.
Yeah, it's
I wonder
pretty
how I
great.
would have done on SNL.
I think he would have done fine. I mean, he did sketch stuff before he
He
did
did.
Tires with like Gillian Keeves or whatever
Okay.
his channel was called. It's pretty great.
Are those the guys that are on Tires?
Yeah, I think so.
Which is the guy that has like the weird arm, or the weird something? Like his
What?
in Tires, his like geeky, the geeky like guy who runs the shop.
Yeah, like the main character.
Yeah.
That's I think that's Geeves. I can't fucking remember the guy's name.
He has some kind of like ailment.
He used to come on Matt and Shane's podcast like all the time.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen him on there now.
Yeah, he's funny.
Because you've been telling me to listen to that for years, and I just started watching it, and God, it's so they're so good.
Oh, it's awesome, dude.
I'm watching the Tim Dillon one right now.
Nice.
From about a year ago. Great podcast.
Hell yeah.
Matt and Shane's secret podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So good. So good.
It's like the #1 Patreon
unbelievable.
ever. They just got to be
so
raking
low
it
budget.
in.
So low budget.
Oh, it's insane.
You were
It's
telling
a
me
single camera.
when they play clips, what do they do?
Yeah, there's a dude that just holds up his phone in front of the camera like, this is the video. It's like, holy shit, try less.
Really, really good.
That's awesome.
Funny shit.
Yeah, good on him.
What you been up to this week?
I went and shot video and photos for a buddy's show, so I'm just, what's happening?
bet you're cheap.
Oh, no.
Fucking whatever.
Oh, no. Do we need to go back to the doctor?
The PT for sure.
Is your phone on you?
Yeah, what?
We gotta fire up a GoFundMe for my lip.
Okay.
These things are getting chopped on so much.
Did that happen when you were doing brown sugar cookies?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Oh, okay.
It happens pretty much whenever I eat.
I'm trying to lead you back down
Yeah.
the path
not
of
happening.
temptation.
It's not happening. I'm untempted, but I did find a loophole. Did we talk about my loophole?
We talked about it.
Okay.
Little pieces of chocolate. I don't know if it's so much a loophole. I guess if you call it medicine, yeah.
Medicine, dude. Taking care of. I have anxiety, and it helps my anxiety.
Yeah.
What were we just talking about?
Your mouth.
No. Oh,
You asked what I was
your
doing.
photo shoot.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Just been fucking stuck in editing programs for the past couple days.
How was it taking the new camera out for a spin professionally?
It was pretty sick. Yeah, dude. Fun.
What was the event?
My buddy put on this. It's called Audio Puzzles. It's like a hip hop show. Just his first time like promoting a show, so he brought a bunch of artists out to Hotel Ziggy down in Hollywood, and
Never heard of that.
it's like I guess it's West Hollywood. It's right across from Comedy Store, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
What did
Yeah.
it used to be?
Yeah, right. That's always the question.
I have no idea.
Okay.
That's all I've ever known it as.
Have you ever ridden a mechanical bull?
No.
Would you?
Yeah, I don't want to go to Saddle Ranch.
No.
though.
This
Yeah.
is something you should do like in like Iowa or something where like an empty karaoke night somewhere
Sure.
on an off night on tour, someplace next to the hotel.
Yeah.
You know,
have you?
that's-
Is that? Oh, I guess you can't anymore.
This is I'm no my days are over as far as the mechanical bull. Where did I ride one?
At Jolie's birthday. At our
Oh,
friend's
Lisa
little
and
girl's
Johnny's.
Yeah,
Lisa
little
and
girl's
John.
birthday.
They rented one for their daughter's birthday.
That's
that, like,
pretty rad.
That like just the adults used.
Yeah, pretty much.
How much do you think that goes for to rent a mechanical bull for a day?
Not super cheap.
$500 maybe.
You think?
Oh, it's got to be more
The
than that.
liability
No.
alone has got to be like. Well, I guess that's probably built into the price. Yeah, I would say more than.
Will you look it up? Miss
I
Google?
would say grand minimum.
No
That's what
way.
I was in the.
Yeah,
grand,
because you're
so-
paying for somebody to come out, set it up, babysit it all day. There's probably some liability. I just think renting the machine and the transportation alone, not counting hiring some carny to fucking run the thing.
Although it might have been part of the like they might have had like an entire package of like food, bounce house,
They didn't have
mechanical
a bounce
bull.
house.
But like maybe there's packages where the
They
bull's
had a dance
included.
floor. Remember?
Was that part of the
lit
same
up?
thing?
I think so. Maybe not.
I mean, they go all out
Maybe
for this
not.
kid. They
Yeah,
do
they do.
like she's a December kid.
God.
What? What?
$500 all day. Pick up next day.
What? Wait, it's exactly what I guessed.
Yeah, and weirdly,
Suck my balls, both of you. I want the whole world to suck my balls. I was right once again.
well, it says how the question the first question that popped up on here randomly is, how much for a mechanical bull rental for 1019 in La Puente, and it's $500 all day. Pick up next day.
Fucking great. There you go.
Where's
I'm
La
surprised.
Puente?
I wonder. I
No
don't
idea.
know.
I feel like double it for
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Where the hell is that?
You're a touring guy. You'll find this funny. Have you ever heard of the band Fountains of Wayne?
Yeah.
Okay. Our buddy Adam was a bass player for that band, and he passed away. And a friend of mine, we were talking about him yesterday, and he had a really funny slogan. He said, La Quinta is Spanish for next to Denny's,
Yeah.
which if you tour is pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
Pretty spot on. How much is a mechanical bull to buy? Because that would make that would help me understand how many rentals before it's paid for.
Well, I found another quote here that is $20,000 for 2 days. Wait,
Is that for a real bull?
maybe.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's mucho.
All you can eat?
Was it actually a bull, or was it just a mechanism that moved? Like this has like the bull horns on it.
Darling.
Hold on.
What the fuck's going to help me? Did I miss something?
What?
Hold on.
You were.
What?
What?
Are you fucking dumb? What happened?
What? What is the problem?
Is this me?
I'm very confused. What do you mean? Is it an actual bowl?
A bull.
Bowl.
You
All
say
right.
You say words weird. Like, did it have a face and horn and like weird, like the pretend fur, or was it just like?
You're saying was it like
Was it
dressed up like a bull?
Yeah, or was it just like a?
We thought that you were confused. You didn't know if it was mechanical or a living animal bull.
That's really what y'all thought?
Yes.
I was somewhere in the middle of just being generally confused about the whole interaction.
Oh, no. Don't be ridiculous.
Have we talked about cotton candy grapes?
We have. I'm good. I guess you don't have to make it look like a bowl. You could make it look like anything.
Full on.
Yeah.
Like
it should look like that because that's
but
what makes it fun.
Like at this party, she was a bit young. There was like a candy bar. It was like very pink and iridescent everything. So I feel like it was like a unicorn or something.
I was gonna say you could make like a mechanical unicorn or something like that. Sure.
So that's what I was kind of angling.
Yeah.
Can I call you right now on the podcast?
Oh,
Whoa.
for example.
Yeah. See, that's awesome.
Bill Ray, the mechanical. He has a name.
And then like that.
The mechanical hot dog. See, now we're talking. That's a shark.
What?
Axel.
Axel, mechanical shark.
A banana.
Oh, now we're talking.
Yeah, this is way better.
See, I thought it was something like that. Where
Yeah.
Well, there was a pit, so we wouldn't. We definitely were not
I
falling
feel
on
like it was
concrete.
like, no. But I feel like it was like that, just like a thing. Whoa, that surfboard.
So we might have to rent one of these for
These ones are
the field day.
These ones are like the 20 grand.
But the surfboard one is one for like they're trying to shake off a surfboard. The other ones are all variations of the bull, right? Mm-hmm. They're all things you sit on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But the surfboard one just knocks you off a surfboard.
I don't know. It seems really
Wow.
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 They're all over the country.
It'd be weird to have a company where that's what you do is you supply like mechanical bulls and bounce
Very.
houses for parties.
Bounce houses is all the rage out here.
Yeah.
People love that shit.
I don't think that I've ever been in one.
No, that
my
can't
life.
be true.
It can be.
No, but
There's a lot of people that aren't. Like people in wheelchairs have never been in one.
Yeah, but you're not that.
I'm handicapped. I have a messed up shoulder.
For how long?
Hopefully not long. Depends on what Vincent can do for me.
Whoa.
Yeah, he has a name. People have names, Throbby.
No, dude.
Yeah.
You can't give his government
Excuse
out
me,
on the air.
helper, my shoulder, helper.
Oh boy.
The cart.
What's your favorite carnival ride?
Carnival?
Yeah. You never been to dude? Fucking
I have
a
all my teeth
tilt-a-whirl,
still.
a scrambler, a Ferris wheel, a pirate ship.
Dude, I can't tell you the last time I was at like a carnival.
That seems like something you and
Even,
your
like-
lady would do.
No, she hates anything that like rides.
Really?
Anything
No
that
roller coasters?
yeah,
Nothing?
No.
What about haunted houses?
You went on a roller coaster with it.
With me?
With her. Yes, with her.
Clip it.
There goes that. Yeah, you went on one with her at Halloween
Is
Horror
she going
Nights.
through changes?
Yeah, we all are.
Hell yeah, dude. Which one did we go on?
Indiana Jones.
No.
Yes.
Oh, the mummy. The mummy.
Yes.
The Mummy.
The mummy.
Yes.
Same thing.
She liked it.
No, she didn't.
Oh,
She
you liked
did
it.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
What about you? What's your favorite carnival ride?
Carnival?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Did I stutter it?
No, but like
No,
you
it's
don't
just-
mean amusement park. You mean carnival. Like the kind
Yeah,
they
that's where I got
temporarily
tripped up too.
Like the kind
It's
they
a lot of them have the
temporarily
same
set up.
fucking rides.
No,
like
because-
carnival, like Ferris wheels.
Yeah, the kind they set up for a day and they're scary.
Sure.
So this is what I'm talking about. That
Okay. Yeah.
I think I used to like those pirate ship ones that go like that,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a
It's
good one.
We got stuck in a Ferris wheel at a carnival once.
Who did?
You and I, in that church parking lot near our
It
house.
stopped, or it wouldn't stop spinning.
Oh, good question.
It didn't get stuck when we were on. I think it wouldn't stop. No, I don't think it was stuck. I think it was just
Something-
an unbelievably long ride that we
Something
were
wrong,
not enjoying.
but something wrong
Because
happened.
we started to feel sick.
Yeah, it was like you know how you're usually up there for.
Have you been on a Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
Okay. What are your thoughts on it?
He probably hates them.
I'm just really. I don't have any thoughts. I don't care. That whatever.
What?
What-
Like, do you
what kind of
enjoy
a-
them? Do you not enjoy them? Are you?
I mean, they're fine. It's like you go up, you see stuff, you come back down.
Right. So would you go on one again?
Sure.
Okay. So you don't hate it.
No, I don't hate it, but I mean, like,
Obviously, not chomping at the bit to get on another one. But some people are
I
like,
mean, I'm sure they're out there, but are there people who are like, oh my God, I love a good Ferris wheel?
yes,
Really?
yes,
Really?
Yes.
That's kind of boring.
dude.
It's a little boring.
That's totally boring.
But it can be beautiful. Like the
I don't
want
to go on one again.
But like the one like in London or like when you go to like other
That's
countries and you
that's
can
the
see,
Eiffel Tower. It's not a Ferris wheel.
and you
bud.
can see really sweet views.
Yeah,
Those are cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a tilt-a-whirl kind of guy. What?
Vomit. That's the vomit one.
No, the Turkish twist and the
But
one with floor drops.
Tilt-a-World is the one where you.
No, that's the one.
Oh wait, Tilt-a-World is like teacups.
Hold
No.
on 1 second. I'm calling Johnny Dunn. He's the one who had the party,
Oh, you're gonna interview him about
and
it?
he's the one actually that gave me the grapes.
That's true.
This guy's got it all.
Yeah.
He sure does.
Yellow.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
Doing good. How's it going?
It's going good. For some reason, we just brought up mechanical bulls on the show, and we were talking about the party that you guys had, and we were trying to figure out how much it cost to rent one, and my guess was $500 for the day.
Shit. Let me ask. Sounds like it could possibly be right. Lisa, I'm on Dan's podcast right now. He has a question. How much did the mechanical bull cost?
I don't know. I think it was like 500. Why?
Boom!
Damn!
Yeah, dude!
This really is.
Say the
500.
Yeah, dude!
He nailed it. He nailed it. Like the Price is Right. He gets to pick $100 bill out of your pocket now.
These guys were like,
I wasn't fucking playing. You just came in here and asked me a question.
Lisa, you owe me $100.
I don't think that's right.
No, I'll be over after the show.
that's right.
And I want
I
to.
think she goes, actually, I think it's $499. You went over, game over.
No, I want a crisp hundo in my palm when this is over with.
Also, was it a bull
man.
or was it something else?
Oh, yeah.
I think you nailed it.
The other question was,
Yeah.
was it bull shaped or was it just a seat that threw you? Like, did it have like fake horns? Did you guys go the?
It had fake horns and red eyes. I
did.
have a video. Of it.
Oh,
I just got
shit.
a flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jolie was so young, but she had a funny name for it. It was like,
I bet she did.
yeah, like just she couldn't say mechanical, so she sort of said like, I forget. But,
Knowing her mother, she probably called it the brown cunt or something.
yeah, maybe.
That's
That might
Lisa's
have been it.
style.
It's got a good ring to it.
It sure does. Brown cunt
What
bull.
are you guys talking about? You guys gonna get a bull, or are you just shooting the shit?
I'll tell you this much: they're getting very annoyed that I keep talking about grapes. This has been basically the grape episode, and so what happened the other night, Throb and Darling, Johnny Dunn here is the king of cotton candy grapes. So he at 11:30 p.m. door dashed me a bag of grapes, and when the grapes arrived, they absolutely fucking reeked of weed. So whoever delivered them was just hotboxing his car the whole ride over.
That might be the worst use of resources.
I don't know. He's been curbing sugar, so eating more better choices at midnight. I think you were telling me grapes is your thing. I was like, you ever had cotton candy grapes? You're like, no. I was like, all right, this has to change now. It can't wait till tomorrow.
And it did.
That was so sweet.
Within like 32 minutes, I was eating cotton candy grapes.
That was really nice.
I mean, that's a real bro move.
I thought that was really.
Oh yeah,
cool.
I feel good about it. I would have hoped if I was sitting around at midnight playing video games and you wanted me to try like some exotic flavored Oreo.
Exotic.
Yeah, you know, like have you seen the new There's Post Malone Oreos now. What does that taste
What does that
like?
mean?
I did see them. I forget what they are, but do you know what they are? Anyone know?
Has anyone ever licked Post Malone? What does he taste like?
I've met him. I didn't taste him, but he's very kind. So I imagine they're very kind tasting Oreos.
It's probably just like ashtray flavored.
Yeah, Michelob Ultra.
No, he's a Bud Light guy. I think he's got
Yep.
a Bud Light sponsorship.
He's trans?
No, he's like Shane Gillis. Like he's like, despite the trans kerfluffle, he's gonna stick with his beer. And I think he and Shane Gillis were paid handsomely to just drink Bud Lights in a completely unnatural position, like holding it with the label outward at like football games, just like not natural at all.
Dude, also, we were just talking about Shane Gillis as well.
Okay.
Uh, Have you seen Beautiful Dogs? His 3-year-old special on Netflix.
Yeah, I think
So good, so
Yeah,
so
it's really-
good.
He's got some great bits in there.
Awesome.
And I think that was on YouTube first, maybe. Maybe not.
Was it?
There's one on YouTube. There's one on YouTube that's really good as well.
I'll check it out. But listen, I got to get you guys in here soon to hang out with us.
It's
do
salted
it.
caramel.
All right, cool. I love you, buddy.
That's what
All
I
right,
thought.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Love you. Peace.
What is it?
Layers. Salted. Fuck this! It's like keeps. Salted caramel and shortbread flavor cream, double stuffed chocolate sandwich.
Wow.
I might fall off the wagon.
With
Yeah,
like
I was
a
gonna say you're fucked.
Like a really fancy
Yep.
packaging. No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Did you see his Nirvana thing?
I saw a clip. Did you just do one song, or did you do a little set?
I don't know. I just saw clips too. I only saw one song.
Very
but-
divided. People are very divided. He
Really?
did. What did he do? Did he do In Bloom?
I saw Teen Spirit.
Teen Spirit is wise. Okay. I thought it was okay. Do you remember during COVID when him and Travis
Yeah,
Barker
yeah.
did like a whole Nirvana set?
Yeah, I much preferred this to the Fire Aid Nirvana, I think.
Oh, I see. Okay,
At least
I
the
see.
clips I saw.
I preferred his own Nirvana set a couple years ago.
Sure.
Over all of it, I think.
Yeah.
Because it was him in a dress, Travis Barker on drums. I forget who was playing bass. Somebody. But I only saw a clip of the newest one.
Yeah.
He didn't sound like his voice didn't sound great to me, or he's doing something weird on the choruses. But it's still cool
Maybe
as
I have
hell.
to watch more.
It's still cool as hell.
Yeah. I'm just stoked to see Nirvana doing
That's it.
shit again.
That's
even
it.
if it's like a couple one-offs.
There's a new set list behind her on the back there.
Oh shit.
Pretty good. I added a
Nice.
couple set lists to the wall. I don't know if you can't see it, but I grabbed my buddy is Pat Smear's guitar tech. So after
Really?
the
Nice.
Fire Aid thing, I'm like, you gotta.
Yeah.
Can I have this? He goes, of course.
Yep.
And then I got the Chili Peppers. I got Flea's set list from Fire Aid up there.
Nice.
Wall's coming together pretty good.
Bravo, dude.
Yeah. I wish I started doing this like at the beginning of my career. There'd be some really cool ones in there.
Yeah, I kind of stopped collecting shit.
You stopped?
Kind of.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't know.
Usually people don't do it and then start and then it's hard to stop.
I used to collect so many guitar picks.
Yep.
I don't know. I have my entire coffee table has a glass top and it's just
I
guitar
love
picks
that.
underneath.
I love that.
These are all ones I haven't gone through yet.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the thing. I just
see that
you
right
end up
there?
with so many.
That's my first wedding ring
Wow.
from when I got married in my early 20s.
Mm.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do you collect anything now?
No,
Wow.
not really.
Man, you should get into it.
It's
It's fun and it's cheap and there's plenty of room.
yeah,
Especially when you live in an apartment.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. You're like really into collecting shit. I
am.
I had none of that.
I would like to turn it off.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of money.
It is money. It is money, but it also brings me joy, so it's not bad. And the things I collect are also resellable, and they
Yeah,
go
that
up in
is the
value.
thing. It's like, yeah,
But I also have a tough time letting go of things. So if I was ever going to get rid of any collection stuff, I would have to truly no longer be into that thing at all, which will happen at some point. Although the fires in LA made me think about like just getting rid of everything that I have as far as like things I collect.
yeah.
That's the closest I've come to like being done collecting things. Because when the fires were happening and we were like taking inventory of like, okay, what do we grab? She's like, well, I have a pair of shoes and my laptop and my passport. I'm good. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I have I have guitars and baseball bats and I wanted to grab all these set lists and I wanted to grab this
Yeah.
fucking thing. It's like too many things.
Yeah, that's a lot. If you sold all of it,
Yeah.
What would
six
we get?
figures
Oh,
easily. Yeah.
oh yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
maybe not hot. I don't know how much this thing's worth. I have
there's some of
some
it.
baseball bats in my other storage that are like, I got some good stuff.
Yeah.
Got some good stuff. Baseball bats for sure. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I do very well on those.
Yeah.
So it is kind of like a retirement idea at some point. I mean, instruments. I have a lot of cool instruments, and some have been like played by some cool folks. So
Sure,
I don't know. If I sold everything, I would do pretty good.
Yeah. I don't have
But then,
shit.
I would just like I would take all that money and buy like a souped up crazy old Bronco. Then all the money be gone again.
yeah.
Cool.
And that's not something that goes up in value.
It depends. It depends.
Not really.
Like, they do. I mean, I bought my old Bronco at the absolute height, the worst time to buy, and now it's going down again. So that was like probably one of my worst investments in my life.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
Fuck it. You don't collect anything?
No, I'm not a collector.
Yeah.
Never have been. Don't like. Well, yeah.
It
No.
feels like you collect shoes, but I know that's not really the case.
That's
and not like high heels, but like sneakers and boots.
But that's like not even close. Like not even real. Mm-hmm. Not even. Real.
Yeah, I have a feeling you don't have storage lockers full of shoes.
No, I mean, I could probably weed out a couple, but I don't have that much because I don't like not super versatile anymore. Like I just wear what I like, and that's it.
You were kind of a tomboy? Did you do baseball cards or Garbage Pail Kids or
I think Garbage Pail Kids ish, but I get bored. Like, which is interesting because you don't have like the longest time. Well, when you get focused, you hyper focus. I just like it's not interesting to me. I would collect like I always had a bulletin board that like had like stupid shit like concert tickets and fortune cookie things and photos and blah blah blah, and like every year when that was done I would like put it in a box, and then I had like a box, like 10 boxes.
So you do a new bulletin board every year?
I don't know like what my timeline was, but yeah, I would like change it up, and then I would save all those things, and that would be like maybe it was like a school year thing, I don't remember, but then I had tons of that shit. But I don't consider that collecting. That's just like memory shit. But I've in the last 5 years, I think I've gotten rid of that's all back with my family.
Yeah.
But I think I've gone through that and been like, this is not necessary, and just take pictures of it and then moved on.
Pictures is a good idea. Was that a Marie Kondo thing?
I don't know.
You know who she is?
I do, but I never like.
I
read
think.
the book.
Do you know who she is?
Yeah, she makes pies. Come on now, let's go. Does it bring you joy? Yes, I know who she is.
Wasn't her thing about like you take pictures and that's how you kind of remember things?
I never heard
Or is
of
it?
that.
Oh, or maybe was that from Hoarders?
I don't know. That's just what I do because it seems logical and commonsensical.
Hoarders, just take pictures.
Yeah,
This was a pile of shit that used to be in the living room.
That is kind of.
This is a jug of piss.
That's kind of how they pitch it to these people. Do you watch Hoarders?
Yeah,
So good.
I'm sure I've showed you this before, but there's a clip, and
Let's talk about it
I
again.
might have to pull it up and send it to you so you can put it in. But this
You want
guy
to put it
who's
in?
talking about hey, settle down. Settle down. Save it for Victor or whatever the fuck.
Vincent!
God damn it.
Vincent!
Yeah, it's just this guy, and he's going and helping his mom move out. There's this quote where he looks at the camera and he goes, "I can't believe my mom was peeing in bottles." And I could listen to him
You
say
said it
it
to
a
me
million
before.
times. It's so funny.
It's the sitting on the cock because I'm gay line. It's just every time you hear it, it's going to get you.
It just gets
so
me. Yeah,
silly.
dude. It's
I understand
solid.
it.
And so
Yeah.
sad, but so silly.
Yeah.
There's still something that happened on that show that even thinking about it makes me gag a little bit. They were cleaning out someone's fridge. Oh, God, give me a
it's bad.
second.
The fridges are always
The
the worst.
fridges are just
So
relentless.
is it a crisper?
And
I
Bonios.
hate the word crisper.
Oh
but
yeah, the drawers.
the drawers where you put like vegetables and stuff.
Yeah,
This woman, God,
yeah, it's bad. It's good.
that's where she would keep like raw chicken. Mm-hmm. And they're cleaning out the drawer, and like they're opening it, and like all the chicken water and the
Sick.
chicken liquid, like
Yeah.
liquefied chicken. It's just like swooshing around in there, and it's like that weird like translucent pink juice,
Oh, it's so gross.
and it is so gnarly, and I cannot help but thinking about drinking it whenever I see it, and it's just like a so bad, so bad.
Yeah. That show's gnarly.
Yep.
It is. It's
In the best way.
in the
Do you know
best way.
every time I see dog shit, last night I saw a big pile of dog shit on my walk. I take a wide berth around it because I'm so scared of falling into it. It comes from a childhood trauma.
I get it.
It comes from a real childhood incident that I had with dog shit, and now I'm terrified of it.
Let me guess, you tripped and fell in some dog shit.
Yeah, but it gets worse than that. So
Oh,
it was
yes.
like recess. We got the thing to go to recess. So I was young. This is long before my shoulder injury, long before my 35 when my body pain started. I was a
Yeah.
young boy.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Before you-
active.
Yeah.
And I come ripping around the corner to go join my friends, and I cut around this big tree, and right at the base of the tree was this mushy, fresh pile of dog shit. And I slipped in it in my hand and my foot, and my hand went into it, and like it went through the fingers. So obviously very, very disgusting. Run back inside, wash my hands as best I can. After recess, we have lunch, and I brought my own lunch, and my lunch was a tuna fish sandwich. And as I'm eating it, I can still sort of smell dog shit on my hand. So in my mind, I was eating a dog shit sandwich.
Yeah.
Do you understand where I'm at?
Yeah. I was waiting for more, but I guess that's it.
That's kind of it.
I thought-
More? There's more. You want more to it than that?
Well, I thought you were going to say that like you've realized it was still on
That's
your
what-
hand or
for
something.
some reason, that's what I remember.
like
It
dog
was
shit.
like actually on your.
You guys.
Yeah.
First
Us?
of all, I was right about
Us.
the bull. Let's go back to that, okay? Real quick.
All right,
I mean, hold
simmer
on.
down.
He's
Wait,
No, I'm
really
not
holding
gonna-
on
I'm
to
not
Dude,
gonna
you
go
need to
there.
wake up from
Excessive.
history. This is bullshit to be trying to go back to that. It's done, dude. It's a bust.
Dog shit is such a powerful smell where you almost can't wash it out of your skin, even with like really high end elementary school soap. You know, stuff that has like the white powder that has the grit in it.
Sure, yeah,
One of
yeah.
those. Oh, that's good. That's like shop. That's like what you use in shops.
Oh, I thought you were saying that's what your elementary school had. Your elementary school probably had pinks, like that gross pink soap that's everywhere.
I think we had some powdery soap
You
or some
did?
like a grainy. Maybe that was just. Maybe it was grout. I don't know what I was
remember
doing.
the soap of your elementary school.
I don't think that I do actually. Now I'm thinking
Yeah, I
about it,
think
but I do know that it did not cover up the smell. I'm full of dog shit.
Yeah.
It did not cover up the smell of dog shit.
I'm really sorry that happened to you.
I want to play something for you guys. I want you guys to guess what it is. You can't see, right? You can't see
No.
the reflections?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to play this once,
Uh-huh.
and I want you to tell me what you think is happening.
Okay.
Okay.
God.
Well, I'm afraid to say
Oh!
it's something with a guitar. Play it again.
Do you work in the music industry? Good ears.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, somebody's struggling with a guitar, but I don't know exactly what's happening.
Do you have any idea, darling? Want to hear it again?
I mean, no. I mean, obviously my mind first goes to a guy trying to have sex with a guitar, but then
Yeah,
But then
that's
I
where
think,
I'm
like-
at. I'm at somebody's got their genitals on or around a guitar, but I'm
Okay,
gonna
hold
take
on.
the safe guess and say the strap broke and it fell on somebody's foot or something.
or I can imagine someone really sensitive to noise, like trying to play a guitar. I mean,
Like an autistic person trying to play
like
guitar?
super
Yeah.
scared of
Can
the
you
noise,
imagine that? Like,
like,
just,
super scared
oh,
of
la, la,
and just like
Yeah.
really upset.
okay, let's
I'm
do
just
it.
caught up because I know it's you that's about to show it to us.
Precisely.
So
Oh, it's no.
Also, we
This
were
is.
just talking about dog shit, so
I'll tell you this. I would show this to anybody, anywhere, anytime.
well,
That
doesn't
doesn't
say
mean
much.
Yes, it does. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
Doesn't say much. Is that when you fell off the stage?
That's pretty funny.
Thank you.
love it.
That's kind of what it sounded like when Perry hit Dave a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, I'll show you guys.
All right. Nice. Hell yeah. I was close.
Oh, that you were the
Pretty good, right?
closest.
That's good.
Oh man.
I like
It's it's as soon, so basically, he's taking the guitar off, and the headstock hits the ceiling fan and knocks it into his face.
Ceiling fans are so dangerous.
I love it. I love
That's
it.
pretty good.
I thought you guys would like that.
Poor kid.
I got a pretty solid news story for you if you want to do one of those segments.
This just in.
This not
Did-
in yet. Hold on.
Not in yet.
There it is.
We'll
Okay.
come right. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank you for joining the Rare Form News broadcast. I'm your host, Dan Chippy Chip, and here it is, Dave Heartthrob bangs under a beanie brown.
Coming live from BBC News. Woman
Big
used...
black cock?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
British Black
Cock.
Baking company.
British Baking Company.
Cool.
Great. Woman used fart selfies to harass partner's ex. A woman who sent videos of herself passing wind in a series of harassing messages to her boyfriend's ex-partner has been given a community order. Shop worker Rhiannon Evans, 25, of Mountain Street.
Wait, what's her name?
Rhiannon. I'm not making that up.
You're saying it wrong. Rhiannon.
Yeah.
Rhiannon.
Rhiannon. I'll read the news, fucker.
Rhiannon?
This just in. Fuck you, I'm in charge.
Okay, Milk Boy.
Yes.
Rhiannon. You know the Fleetwood Mac song, Rhiannon?
Rihanna.
Rhiannon. Rhiannon.
Do you want the news or not? Do you want to hear about the story?
Hold on. Think about that for a second. What?
This is why you fell in dog
Give me the fucking news. Okay, so
This
what
is
happened
it.
here?
Renan pleaded guilty to
Something
pursuing
like
a course
Rihanna
of
non.
conduct amounting to the harassment.
Harassment?
Harassment.
So she was farting and sending videos of farts to her.
Prosecutors told magistrates
So
in the town how in Evans' first inappropriate video, she proceeds to pass gas by placing the camera on her bottom and passing the gas. She sent 3 more fart selfies to Deborah Pritharek via WhatsApp on 22nd of December, the court heard.
So funny.
And 4 more in the following days showing Miss Evans passing wind, her face smiling at the camera.
Dude, that is so funny.
She was warned by police, but continued to do it.
Can you, first of all,
She was arrested.
can you imagine police coming to your house and be like, "Are you Rhiannon on?" And she's like, "It's Rhiannon." He goes, "I'm sorry, I'm a fucking idiot."
Nope, can't imagine that. It's only common mistake.
We're getting reports, Miss Rhiannon, on about you putting a phone to your asshole and sending it to your boyfriend's
No, like
ex,
they would say, to your bum,
to your bum,
Yes.
passing wind.
and like they have to ask her to stop, and she's like,
Nah.
"I refuse.
Yeah.
This has to be done by
This
me."
happened.
That's so fucking funny.
And I think
dude.
the best part is that this person was getting these messages on WhatsApp, and instead of just blocking the number or just laughing about how trashy and dumb it is,
Yes.
she went to the police.
Popo.
Dude.
It's so
And also,
Yeah.
how humiliating to complain about someone sending you
Yes.
fart videos.
It's so good.
so
It's pretty
humiliating.
great.
And then somebody at whatever, is that BBC?
Yes, this is
And
legit.
then someone was like, I'm going to write the story on this.
Can you imagine a judge reprimanding you in front of people for that?
Yeah.
So good.
Can you imagine waiting for like a DUI case or something and the person in front of you is dealing with this and you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, judge, please let me go.
The victim
Or being
says,
the fucking stenographer, being like, how do you, like, what?
the victim said,
I
I
would
would
just
like to
start-
feel safe in my home.
In your home.
You're fine.
Chill
You're
out.
fine.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Wow.
That reminds me of something. I don't talk about this often on the show.
Grapes?
Oh, I was gonna say it's gonna be fucking grapes.
Did we cover that already?
Yes.
Okay. Have you heard about my shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. GTA?
Yeah.
The other night, I ordered Dave's Hot Chicken for dinner, and I ate it. That's the first step.
Wow.
I came to bed at like 3 a.m. And listen, I'm not a big like farting guy, but I will tell you, I came into bed, got into the covers, and I did a powerful, loud, truly like a 5-second like fart in bed. And I thought
Lucky you.
it was going to wake her up, and I thought she was going to have to go get a hotel somewhere. I swear to God, to be funny, I almost sent you an Evite to come and smell what the room smelled like. If I wasn't so tired, I would have like sent you a stupid Evite. That was my thought. Dude, it was like, it smelled exactly like very fresh Dave's Hot Chicken meal. If it was like a little bit like rotten or starting to turn
very fresh,
sour.
A little bit rotten.
Yeah, a little sour. It was unbelievable.
I don't like this story, and I think I'm gonna call the police.
I don't feel
I want to
safe in
feel
your home.
Yes.
I said out loud when it happened. I was like, under the car, I was being quiet, but I said, whoa. It was so bad.
It did not wake me up.
Dave's
Which
fart chicken. It was
The
so.
fact that it didn't wake me up kind of makes me nervous. I'm like, what am I dealing with at night then?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I usually have things that bad happen, but that was, I felt bad for you, and I thought our marriage was going to be on the rocks, but
Are you okay?
Yikes.
together we press on. It was really something.
Well, call BBC.
Yep.
Apparently they're running stories like this
So
all the time.
wild.
That is so good.
So wild.
Insane.
Do you know what manic means?
Sure.
How would you describe it?
Just, I was thinking of it like acting frantically and like just like I don't know.
Okay, because you've been
How would
talking
you-
about being manic lately, and I always thought manic was a bad thing, but you love it.
I love it so much.
Well,
Really?
explain it. And what is your relationship with manic, Mr. Throb?
I ended my relationship with Manic like 5 years ago because
And depressive.
that also involved the police.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
No, mine aren't that bad. I just call it that. I mean, it feels like
The first time? Okay.
no, it's so up and like the possibilities are there. I don't go out and like go crazy. Like I don't do, because I also have experience with manic in not my life, in not my personal body. But I don't do like crazy shopping sprees or anything, but it's way easier for me to spend money. Way easier. I get so much shit done.
Dude,
I'm focused.
when I wake up,
Love it.
if I see like the whole house is cleaned, I'm like, she's manic now. This is when she
Manic
does.
or anxious, which
Is that what does it too?
anxiety I'll clean the house.
I love when you're anxious because the place looks so good.
Mania is like more just like I just get shit done and I'll buy
Sure.
stuff that like normally I would research for 15 years before and like never buy it, but I'm like, sure, $1,000 phone is fine. I was like talking to people at Best Buy, like, and then what happens? And then what happens? And then, well, what if I did this deal? And what if I did that deal? And I was like test riding Cannondale bikes and like at REI and like, you know.
So it's mostly shopping though.
No,
that's
no,
kinda your
it's like
thing,
getting.
okay.
It's mostly a physical thing.
I'll get like
Yeah, okay.
I'll get like so many like productive like I ran errands, but like it's like things you need to do, not like superfluous things.
But you don't need to drag yourself out to do stuff. You just like, what else can I do? What else can I do?
Yeah, it's like let me do everything possible. Whereas like other days,
I have never in my life been manic.
no,
Ever. Once.
no.
Have
It's
I
like,
been like, let's go get this shit done?
it's kind of like being super caffeinated or being on Molly or like something like that.
Oh, now you're an expert.
Sure.
I
I'm
like
an
this.
expert. My
I
one
like
time.
this.
Or I imagine I would feel that way on Adderall, but it's like it's authentic. It's not like I put something in my body to make it happen. It just is. And
I
it's
would love to
fucking
see you on
great.
Adderall for a day.
I know. It'd be
Holy
so
shit.
Crazy. Crazy.
I think you'd start smoking.
Yeah. I
For
think
real.
I would too. I think I would be
Like cigarettes or just
No.
like
like catch
Like
on
out of her
fire?
ears.
Yeah, yeah.
like
Yeah.
I would catch on fire. Yeah.
Wow.
No, I think so too. I mean, I don't think that's the drug for me. But maybe it is.
Maybe it'd calm you down.
That would be cool.
Doesn't that happen with like if you actually have ADD? Isn't it supposed to kind of like
Yeah.
Well, for me, I mean, I have it, and I take that sometimes, and it doesn't like calm me down, but it focuses my brain.
sure?
So maybe it calms down
Sort
my
of a
head,
moment. Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
moment.
or just allows me to like finish one task because I am so bad at like finishing a task.
Yep.
I'll start a lot of shit, and then just like, I don't need to close this cupboard.
Yep.
I don't need to. I wash the dishes. I need to put them in the thing now. No.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
so many steps for you.
Yep.
I'm the king of like 90%.
Sure.
Even if like I'll do dishes and I'll leave one in the sink for no reason.
Wait,
I just,
what?
Fucking
Yeah, yeah.
kidding me?
Like I'm just
That's
weird. Like
psycho stuff.
I've gotten better about it, but like working on projects, doing like mixed project, anything, I get like 90% of the way done. I'm like, okay, just kind of walk away.
No.
You will legit leave one dish.
Not so much anymore. I've had to like make sure
But
I
you
don't,
did.
but I get to the point where I'm like, yeah, close enough, and then I just fuck off.
Oh
That's
my
insane
God.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
That is
Like,
really.
I can see like
weird
if you're in the
behavior.
middle of a big project, but like one dish in a sink is like whoa,
Yep. Yeah.
whoa. Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
Wow. I never
Yeah.
heard of such a thing.
Do you have a dishwasher?
No.
Yeah. Let's talk about your phone for a minute.
My phone.
You brought it up for a second.
Okay.
You got a new one?
No, I didn't.
She refuses.
What do you want?
Nothing. I want this phone to just be fine.
He means
what phone
you're
are
on.
you
She's
on?
on a 10. She's on a 10.
Okay.
What do you want? Nothing.
Wait, I
she has
thought
no
you
phone.
said, what do you want?
No, I said, what are you on?
Oh, so sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, an X
X. So
with 64
she's
gigs,
trying to
the
figure
lowest.
out, like, she's trying
Yeah,
to, like,
that's right.
Yeah, we talked.
justify spending $1,000 for a new phone, which, yeah, it's a lot.
It's absurd.
But if you wait another year, it's going to be $1,100. Like, you're going to need a phone anyway. You'd need a phone. Get the phone.
Is your phone shitting out? Like, is there a reason you need a new one?
It's not great. It's still complete. Like, this is where it's hard for me. It's completely functional.
Yeah.
I have to delete shit all the time, and I don't even do. I barely take photos. I barely. Take
She has to
videos.
delete a photo to take a photo.
Kind of.
Okay.
Like she's poor.
Okay. I am very jealous of the photo quality of everything that is not this.
Yeah.
It's like
that sucks.
Stark. Like, it's so different. Not that I take that much photos.
Cinematic mode, unbelievable.
Photos. But you know, it's like, it's definitely every time an OS update comes out, I know 2 weeks beforehand. It gets glitchy. My battery drains within, minutes. But it's like, it's holding on. I'm like, and then I'm like, well, could I get a certified?
What are they? They're on 16 now?
They're on 16.
Yeah.
What do you want?
15.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I forgot that. So
Are you like an upgrade every year guy?
No.
Yeah.
I usually do about maybe 3 years,
Yep.
maybe longer.
what are you on?
13, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you're due. Are you fine with that? Is it working fine?
It's fine.
Yeah.
but you got the better camera already.
Yeah.
Well, they've gotten better even since then.
Yeah.
What's your story?
Do you have cinematic mode for video on that?
Yeah.
That's the shit for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
really
best thing.
neat.
Yeah.
How much?
512 or something. I don't know.
Okay, so that's I would only like double. I would still get the base model, which now the base is 128.
Yeah.
I don't need a fucking terabyte. I don't do that much stuff. So that's my like hang up. It's like, that's $1,000, and it just sucks because yes, at any point that's what it's gonna be. 100 here, 100 there, whatever. But
Yeah.
that's
Anything.
bullshit.
Just get what you
is
need.
insane.
Get
They
what you
tried to
need. Get what you
me-
want.
I was like hanging out at Best Buy, and they try to get me.
She goes there every day.
Yeah.
Humble brag.
Whoa,
I don't know
whoa,
what
dude.
you guys did this weekend, but I was
I'm in the squad.
but they were trying to push the Samsung on me because they said like the cameras. Way
You know
better.
you can't do that.
I'm
though,
not.
right?
No,
Thank you.
I told him that. I said I can't. Like, I'm sorry, I can't.
I need people to respect me.
That's kind of it.
Oh.
Dude, I know this is everyone has made jokes about this, but when you get a text from a new person and it's green, you're like, dude,
Yeah.
lose my number.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
apparently they're becoming superior phones. Apple's stalling out. They just have us by the balls and
That's
ovaries.
spoken like a true Android user.
I was about to say, whoever said that to you, guarantee they had one in their pocket.
No, they did. Oh, these were Samsung users, 100%. And the guy next to him just converted like the day before.
You know, Trump has a point if you think about
But-
it. He
But no, I've been thinking. I mean, because iPhone is fantastic. Apple is wonderful. Blah 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 blah. But they create a need that doesn't necessarily exist, and then they charge through the fucking asshole for it.
Android
and
does the
that's
same
not
thing. They just
cool.
charge less,
Right, less is better.
but it's not as cool.
Why? Give me a good
Explain
reason.
it to you.
Yeah, give me a good reason.
Ben Affleck has an iPhone.
This is not a good reason.
You want a better one?
Yes, please.
Matt Damon has an iPhone.
Better than that, please.
Barack Obama probably has an iPhone.
Give me a statistical difference,
Oh, what do you mean?
like a spec on each
Easy
phone.
now.
That's different and superior.
I don't know, dude. I just know that this is way better than like those flimsy ass those phones that fold in half.
No, not a
the fuck outta here.
Fold in half.
Get the
What
fuck outta
fuck?
here.
It
Those
looks like
things
a
are silly.
razor.
That's exactly the phone I was thinking of. It's like this
Oh,
flat
interesting.
screen that you can fold.
You know,
in
the
half.
screen
Like,
folds in half. Like,
That's
yeah,
not what we were
I don't
talking
want that. Who cares?
They didn't even
Yeah.
show it to me. He was just talking.
Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something.
But saving money is cool.
Spending money is way cooler
It's not.
because saved money doesn't do anything.
It does if
Saved
you're gonna
money-
grow old and you have no
saved
fucking-
money doesn't
and
get
you
you
have no
shit.
safety
But you're
net.
gonna spend it when you're old on dumb shit like diapers.
No, like
you can have an
rent
iPhone
and
16
food.
now. You can have
You're
an iPhone
familiar
16
with
now.
retirement?
No, of course he is.
I don't live like
Are
I'm
you
gonna
familiar
retire.
with thinking about the future?
How much cheaper are they though? Like,
That's a good question.
I don't even
Like
know if it's that much.
A Dell laptop is like $16.
Yeah.
If you
I
have a
didn't know
coupon.
Adele made laptops.
Adele, yeah. Yep. Hello from my laptop.
There it is.
There it is.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know how much cheaper it is. Like, I mean, if you keep your iPhone for 3-4 years, you're like, $200-$300 a year.
Yeah, well, it's nothing. That's nothing.
I don't know. Money is just a hard thing for me.
Dude, I would be
I'm
so
the same
bummed
way.
out if you got an Android. I would be so. I wouldn't.
That's so
I would have.
gross and weird.
That's my problem. But I would think of you differently.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have an iPhone if you didn't show up with one.
I know. You're
15
You're
years ago or
absolutely
whatever.
fucking welcome. I'm so happy I improved your
That's
life.
actually I only switched to iPhone when I started touring because I had a girlfriend who was an iPhone and like sending pictures back in the day
Yeah.
and videos and everything was just
Yeah.
so shitty that I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I guess I got to switch. Like,
What'd you have before that? Are you a
I don't
Razor
even
guy?
remember. No.
Never had a Razor.
Yeah, I believe
like
went
No, I
from
don't remember what it
this,
was.
The flip up to an iPhone.
Do I still have mine?
I had a red one. I know that, but I don't remember what it was called.
Here's your old phone.
That's an old phone. Wait, what even is that phone? I should
That's
recycle
yours.
it.
It's one of your old
I
ones.
should recycle it.
I think just the network of Apple stuff, being able to AirDrop and auto sync like all my headphones, like everything just being
They
between my
communicate.
computer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never not gonna have
That-
an Apple laptop.
Have you guys noticed that when Android people are texting now, you can see that they've read it and you can see them typing now?
Yeah, they've kind of started to make it like you can like messages and it kind of works.
Oh,
but
really?
When
Yeah.
it doesn't say doesn't do the whole.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. They're getting better. And it's not even that they're probably just as good. It's just everyone's on this and it all interacts fine. So it's like, all right, if I switch, it's going to be annoying.
Yeah, for most
Yeah,
definitely.
that's what I feel like. I also can't even wrap my head around. Like, I don't want a new power adapter.
But the new one you get, I believe there's an agreement that's going to be that for a long time, and it's going to be for all devices.
Right, but I have an old ass iPad that I would prefer. Like, I don't want to carry around 2 charging cables
Well, that's
when I travel.
them's the breaks. Yeah. Well, it sounds like you're going to need a new iPad too.
Third world problem. No, fuck that. Fuck that.
Do you have an iPad?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Why?
Well, I mean, I only use it for work.
Okay.
Like for mixing.
That
Club shows.
I remember
It's
the
the
first time I
only
saw
reason I
that
ever got it.
a monitor guy in front of house people walking around with iPads so they can make changes as they walk. It was one of the best
That's cool.
tech improvements in music that I've
Yeah,
seen
for
in a long
doing
time.
monitors, be able to stand on stage next to a person and hear exactly what they're hearing if you're like pushing stuff up in
And
their
be like,
wedges and
hey,
stuff.
what do you need more of? I'm right here.
Oh,
You don't
that's
have to yell
really-
across the
it's-
stage.
It's way nicer.
Yep.
But you only do I didn't do that on tour because I can't. I technically I can hook the iPad up to the expensive consoles and stuff, but like
You
it's
don't.
kind of shitty. You use it for like small club shows and stuff.
Still cool.
It's I mean, it's paid for itself 10 times over doing that.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
never touch it otherwise. Like
Yep.
I don't know. I can't imagine using an iPad like for anything other than work. Like I wouldn't sit around in bed and like watch TV on it.
Do you read?
No.
Never.
No.
I mean, besides the articles.
Yeah, only articles about farting
Farting.
girls.
When's the last time you read a book?
No. Genuinely, like cover to cover, I couldn't tell you. Years for sure.
Oh, sure.
But
yeah,
I
yeah.
just like my brain zones out. I read 3 pages and realized I stopped reading on the first page, and
That's
I'm
me
thinking
too.
about something else, and I'm just like, it's gone.
I'm so embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
I can't retain a goddamn thing when I read.
Are
Yeah.
you diagnosed ADHD?
No.
HIV?
Huh?
What?
STD?
Nothing? Yeah, STD? Hotwire.com?
Nothing.
STD,
No.
HIV.
I've never done tests for any of that stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some of it. Like,
You don't seem to get sidetracked a lot to me.
That's not always the.
eh.
Yeah, it's the number one, so that's what Vincent told me.
I don't know. My head's weird. I like hyper focus on stuff, and then I can't focus on anything. And
Yeah, that's like.
now I'm
ADHD.
on my phone just scrolling so much that I'm sure I just whatever I had, I
that's-
10x'd it.
My Instagram feed got fucked up. It's
You're
all messed
welcome.
up. No, I don't think it was you. I don't know
Really?
what happened. It's just not like my fist fights aren't there. It's all like it's you sent me a broken bone one recently that really upset me. And
The rodeo one. I was getting a lot of like rodeo real bowls.
this guy gets his leg stomped on by a bull after he gets bucked, and
awful.
his knee goes this way, so his leg's up like his foot is on his chest.
Oh.
And I didn't
You
care
should
for
get
that.
back on Instagram.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
That one bothered me a lot. No more broken bones, please.
No promises.
Shit.
I do see, like, I'm trying to book an appointment with my tattoo artist, and the best way to do that is through Instagram. So I have accounts, so I go on there. But man, it like really is like, hi, we're ready for you to scroll. Like it's tempting. And I just go to the message, I check it, and then no.
There's so many times where I'm like, I just spent an hour and a half. Like I got to put this down, like
bad.
Easily.
Bad.
Ay.
Good Lord. Yeah, mine now is it's all AI, like
why do you
monster.
think that is? Why would it switch?
Oh, that might have been me. I definitely sent you some weird AI shit.
Well, I also look up some and I put a lot in my stories, but I don't want that to be my whole feed. So I'm trying to like fix it, but I like that stuff. I just want fights. I love watching friends fighting each other over like video games or like a friend trips his buddy and then he gets his fucking ass kicked. I love it. Love it.
So weird.
Yeah.
A lot of ice slips lately.
Really?
Like it's winter.
Sure.
A lot of ice slips. Those are always good. Have you ever seen someone really hit their head hard on ice?
Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, I mean, it's brutal, dude. I've done it. Like
you have?
Same.
I've never hit my head like that.
I was snowboarding once and fucking went like head first into a big block of ice because I fell. Yeah.
My girlfriend in high school, she was did figure skating, and so we would go to her competitions. And we went there once, and we're like during practice, like before everyone got there, we're like me and her dad and her family were sitting there like watching like warm ups, and one of the girls on her team did this like spin move where she kind of went up in the air, and she came down and just hit the back of her head.
Oh God!
And like we felt it in the seat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like this is cold, hard ice, obviously, but we felt the vibration in our like second row, like those aluminum seats.
That's so bad.
So I can still like I imagine her teeth rattling in her mouth. Just
That's so bad.
she got right up.
This scar is from smashing my face on ice.
A scar there?
On one side or the other, yeah, because my tooth went through.
What was that about?
Our backyard, like we had like a huge back in upstate New York. We had this like.
Go ahead, talk.
It's like trippy.
Just talk.
We had like a slight
Talk through it.
Slight slope, and we had a snowstorm, and then it turned to ice. And we used to do the thing where you put your sneakers on, so it's sneaker skating. So instead of ice skating, you go out and you go around.
God.
Yeah.
And then I was doing it by myself, I think, and I was sneaker skating. In
There was
the
no one
backyard.
there?
It was just me, all by myself. All by myself. And
Yeah.
and then I fell on my face.
You're in.
Oh. You're in.
You're in. You're in.
You're in. You're in. All right, guys. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
You guys are really
What's that?
you guys feel very judgmental today towards me. I don't like it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm ending the show because out of protest for the way you guys are treating me.
Oh,
Okay.
If I had access to a laugh track while you were talking, that would be
Can
fun.
we talk about cotton candy grapes for a minute?
No.
Okay, fine.
GTA?
Fine.
No.
Are we playing tonight? Are you around tonight?
No. Sorry.
What are you doing tonight?
Going to a show, I think.
A gong sound bath with me?
No.
Damn.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's doing some hippie shit tonight. I got the place to myself. What time are you going?
Like 9, I think.
Okay.
That's when I'll be back.
What kind of show?
Friend of
Okay.
the girls, yeah.
Okay.
So you can play before then.
No, I don't think so.
I'll be back by like 9:30.
I think he's calling it. I'll probably do Sharkies tonight though. It's been a while.
Ooh.
Big night.
Sound good.
Any closing thoughts, Rob? Any hopes and dreams for the week?
No. No. Hopes, dreams, none whatsoever.
Zero, zip, zilch.
Slashed, gone.
All right. Well, shit.
Yeah.
We got to get some. We got to get on some bonus episodes soon.
Yeah, let's
We
do
owe
it.
people one from last month and another one for this month. So, guys, it's coming.
Shit. Blowing it.
Yeah, we're blowing it big time. I'm so sorry. There's been a lot going on in personal lives. So it's been crazy, but we're getting back on track. We have some cool RFR jukebox.
Put it away,
jukeboxes planned. A couple
Okay.
cool ones we were talking about.
All right.
So if you guys want to support the show, you can go to patreon.com/rareformradio and pick a tier that works for you. Bonus episodes, behind the scenes. You can go watch our Rare Bro Air Show, which still, that was such a fun time. Wait, we are going again this year?
Yeah, I got to find the emails. I don't remember
Fuck
when
yeah.
that was.
Stoked about it.
I don't even know where we went. Was that August?
When was that?
I don't remember.
I think it, no, wait a minute.
September? I have no idea.
It might have been October. I think it was
Yeah.
October.
Yeah.
Fucking great. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening. And you know what? We'll be back next week. And that's about all she goes.
Welcome, folks. Enjoy your stay. Don't freak out if we say gay. We say the R word and the F word too, but we're stoked to be here with you. Guilty pleasures and deep dark jokes, Red Bull, Monster and Diet Cokes, potty humor and bad advice. We're your human sacrifice. Rare Form Radio makes me hard. So hard, so hard, so hard, so hard. Rare Form Radio makes me wet. So wet, super wet, mega wet. Guilty pleasures and deep dark jokes, Red Bull.